you?
Oh, okay.
So I had the amazing chance to work on the set of The Sopranos.
You did.
I did, and my favorite thing about it was the craft service table.
It was good? It
You
was
guys
good.
serve the best food ever.
I am. Well, food was really important in that show. A lot of people, fans, have said, what I love best about that show was they were eating all the time, and the food always looked great.
And it
in
was.
truth, it was always the same penne with tomato sauce made by the prop department. But I guess it looked great.
Not lunch.
Huh? No.
Lunch was like exquisite.
Good.
Of all the shows and the things that you created, we know you most for The Sopranos. But what are you the proudest of? Is there
Sopranos.
The Sopranos?
Yeah.
What would you like to bring back from The Sopranos?
That maybe a lot of people won't get it. That what I'm doing maybe a lot of people won't like or won't get. I'd like to
Really?
bring that. That's not what Hollywood's about.
Oh, true.
So that's what I'd like to have some more of.
Can we see you working on new projects? Is there something new that you're working on right now?
Well, actually, Terrence Winter and I are trying to sell a project right now. That's all I
Oh.
can say.
Well, considering SAG is on strike right now, you have some time.
Yes, we do. We sure do.
What would you like people to know about being a part of the New Jersey Hall of Fame?
Well, it's an extreme honor. It just doesn't happen anywhere else. There are other states have Hall of Fames. I don't know. But this is great. This is a real honor.
Did you ever think that you'd be being honored like this?
Oh, yeah. From my parents especially, from when I was a little kid. Oh, he's going to be in the Hall of Fame.
Wait, did you ever perform in front of the mirror with like an award?
No.
Hey, most people
probably
do.
in my head I did. I mean, I know that I have done interviews in my head. It's so horrible.
No, because I used to practice with a Tony Award. Like
Oh,
I was
wow.
going to win a Tony Award.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, most kids I know that were in the business, we all practiced with awards.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
No, I never did.
What would you like people to take away most from The Sopranos?
Well, I guess it's a very cold universe,
Now it is.
but well, it was then. That's what the show was about.
Right.
But love is the only thing that could ever change anything.
I love that. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Bye-bye.
thing about being from New Jersey is they never see us coming. In New Orleans, Louis Armstrong did it for jazz. Chicago, Willie Dixon did it for the blues. In Macon, Georgia, Little Richard did it for rock and roll. Woo. Now, occasionally, the game changers don't get the credit, especially us Italians. After all, everybody knows Alessandro Volta invented the light bulb, but that shifty Thomas Edison filled out the paper. Everybody knows Antonio Meucci invented the telephone, but that rat Alexander Graham Bell filled out the paper. But one game-changing Italian that does get the credit, at least tonight, no paperwork necessary, is the guy who revolutionized domestic adult entertainment, otherwise known as cable TV, with a little show called The Sopranos. Without The Sopranos, there ain't no Wire, no Breaking Bad, no Mad Men, no Boardwalk Empire, no Ray Donovan, most importantly, God forbid, no Lilyhammer, and therefore no Tulsa King, if you catch my drift. And HBO would have never had the bread to make Game of Thrones, so you can forget about that one too. And now that he has transformed a medium that once was, let's face it, mostly mindless entertainment with narrative depth, ambiguous morality, elevated anti-heroes to protagonists, and took TV from the bottom of the entertainment hierarchy all the way to the top. Now that he has accomplished this miracle, what's he want to do? He wants to make movies. Industry he single-handedly made irrelevant. But that's the kind of guy he is. Uncompromising, unrelenting, innovative, idealistic, romantic to a fault, and yes, a cynical, self-destructive contrarian. In other words, my kind of guy. Let's learn about David Chase's pathway to great producing.
Welcome, New Jersey Hall of Famer David Chase. Chase was born.
It is my honor and pleasure to induct into the New Jersey Hall of Fame the Louis Armstrong, Willie Dixon, Little Richard, and Antonio Meucci of TV. My mentor, my hero, and my soul brother for life, Mr. David Chase.
This is really a huge honor for me. It's very unexpected. It's probably more unexpected to my parents, wherever they are. They never mentioned me in the same breath as Thomas Edison. And I need to thank the state of New Jersey for this, and for actually just about everything. And I want to thank the Hall of Fame from way, way deep in my heart. Thank you so much. This is a treat beyond measure. I want to thank my extended family, the Spazzatos, for being here today. I want to thank them also for, I think, putting the example, by example, putting the idea in my head of becoming an artist. I'm pretty sure about that. Now, I especially need to thank my other family, the Sopranos. They are here in force, including Southern Hall of Famer right here. And I certainly would not be up at this microphone without each and every one of them, especially Mr. Gandolfini from Ridgewood. And that family of mine deserves a huge hand. They know it. You know it. They should stand up. If they want to. Incredible actors, executives, writers. There's so many who can't be here who should be, but they just can't make it. But anyway, there they are. My parents emigrated to New Jersey from Westchester. I was 4, so I'm not strictly speaking a native of New Jersey, but I did something better than that. I married a Jersey girl. In fact, her name is Denise Annette Kelly. She's from the far end of Bloomfield Avenue, Caldwell, the last stop on the 29 bus. We met at West Essex High School, directly pre-Beatles, and then a few years later, we went down into the Foxhole together. And actually, I have to say, Denise made my life. Whatever I am, she did it. And it's the absolute truth. Courageous, generous, smart, funny. She gave me so much advice that I needed really badly. Unfortunately, for health reasons, Denise can't be here, which makes me sad. But our daughter, Michelle Kelly Chase, is here. She's always been nothing but a warlike supporter, but more than that, she probably doesn't think this, but I've learned a lot from her, a lot. Anyway, after my 1950 or so, after my family moved to Clifton from Mount Vernon across the river, my mother and my father and I used to drive over the GW Bridge every 2 weeks to visit my grandmother, Teresa Melfi. And on the way back, I used to beg my father to take the long way home. This is going way back. Which meant down the West Side Highway into Manhattan, where at that time, the prows of enormous ships used to loom over the highway, into the Lincoln Tunnel, and finally into the Meadowlands, i.e. New Jersey. The greatest gateway possible. It quickly became, I think, my most creative wellspring of my life. As a local poet said, "'Neath the refinery's glow, where the deep black rivers flow."
Yeah.
And he had that right. It was a dreamscape, especially at the age of 5 or 6. The blinking lights on the top of radio towers, the deep black rivers, which always got my attention. Planes landing and sailors' bars and stuff. I don't know why, but it got me. And then when I did research for The Sopranos, I found out that the Meadowlands is the largest urban wilderness in the world. I can't think of another urban wilderness, but that's okay. I speak about the Meadowlands because it really did open up my imagination first to the rest of the state, then the rest of the country and the rest of the world. And thank you, New Jersey, for everything, really.